fellas, yes, consistency could keep her in place. We all know that it's her choice to wing off and go fuck with, fag off, do her thing, go fuck with another motherfucker. It's her choice. We know that. However, playing your role as a man, being consistent, could keep her in place. You dig? This can't see the red pill alpha. You already know what time it is. Wrist, elbow, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of the neck, holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down the game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping high status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear or ear candy game. Big facts. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. Go join that Patreon. Can't see the red pill alpha and jump on that $5 tier and get that raw and uncut material you cannot get on YouTube. With my commentary, I can't talk that shit on YouTube. It's on Patreon though. Go join. $5, man, ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't trying to beat your pockets down. This is $5. Come fuck with me, man. Let's keep this shit going. Support the channel. Support the movement. You dig? Like I said, you know how to get at me. Everything's under my description. Y'all know how to get at me, man. And let's get straight to it. Fellas, you must understand how you meet them is how they'll shake your ass and get rid of you. That's just real talk. Or how you get rid of them, or how the relationship, may turn out. It's how you meet them, how you come off. So if you strongly into joking and playing games and shit like that, and she may be sexually attracted to you, yeah, she give you the pussy. You may get it a few times, but she's not going to take you serious to the extent to where she got to listen to you. She ain't going to take you serious to the extent to where she believed the shit that you saying and your sincereness and your seriousness and the shit that you may go for, may not go for, she's not going to take serious. She's going to look at it like, okay, this is a flyby thing with him until it wings itself away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with him like that. I'm not great. They like a little humorous. They like a little jokes and shit here and there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But not keeping it all the way 100 and not standing on shit, not working towards something that's, that'll basically showboat you to the utmost, what I'm saying, your career, your, whatever success you're trying to, achieve in life. If you ain't having none of that type of shit, yeah, you just fine to her or whatever, then that shit'll fly by, Now, if you coming off like that, then you can't be the person to turn around and try to be serious a little bit later with this woman. Now you want to actually dump her off, go work on yourself, and try it over again with new women. That's what you're supposed to do. But you can't do that and then expect that same woman you're dealing with to take you serious. You got to remember, you're throwing off non-consistencies. You're not being consistent. So that right there alone will have her all over the place because she don't know what you about. You don't know what you about. You know what I'm saying? So if you coming off, strong, you standing up for your shit, you may have a little humor here and there, but typically you always on point. You always about your business. She's sexually attracted to you. She's liking you. She's digging you. Your whole vibe is there. You digging her, you liking her just as well. That right there will go a long way. Now, if you alter it a little bit, you come back in and get a little soft, get a little attached, starting to get butthurt and jealous. You thinking, she's out, the insecurities. You thinking she's out doing things and she's not answering the phone on time, or when you expect her to answer and shit of that nature. That's inconsistencies from who you was from the beginning. 2-3 years in the relationship, you dwindle down. So she's like, oh yeah, can't take this motherfucker. I'm gonna go fuck around on him. I'm gonna play games with him. I'm gonna get what I can get out of him. He's weak as fuck. You know, he had me fooled for a couple years. You know, she be beating herself up, mad as a motherfucker. I was following this bitch ass motherfuckers leading this guidance and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to everything he's saying and come find out this motherfucker is, you know, this motherfucker right here get a panic attack if he don't hear from the pussy in 2 minutes. What the fuck wrong with him? Going into a depression. Like, what the fuck? I can't, Inconsistencies, man. You know what I'm saying? That right there ain't going to keep her around. That's going to have her everywhere. It's like the first one situation, man. You coming off as the nice guy. And then you turn around and try not to be the nice guy. You remember, you come off as a nice guy. You know, you feeding her, taking her out on dates, movies, walking in the park, holding hands, doing Netflix and chilling. Ain't no fucking, you know, you ain't giving off that sexual energy. You showing her some non-sexual type of shit. And you doing all this shit. 2-3 months down the line, you finally get the ass, you know, probably 6 months or something, who knows, or longer. You finally get some sex, you finally get the ass. You know, she's looking for you to keep doing the same things you've been doing, which was simping, tricking, you know what I'm saying, pandering, shit, putting her on the pedestal, laying up with her, not, you know, not getting into that sexual vibe. She's only giving you ass once every other week and shit like that. She's looking to keep you there and to stay there. That's what it is. But now you want to come off strong. You want to be this different person. Now you ain't taking her out. You not doing this. You might got a smart mouth now, disrespecting her because you see things ain't going out the way you wanted to go out, because you thought at the beginning, if I was this nice guy, if I can play the cards like this, I can get what I want out of the situation. It can progress the way I want it to. Nah, that ain't the way it go. You dig? So once you see that it's different, now you becoming the asshole all of a sudden, the mean guy, the man, fuck you type shit, you know. It's inconsistencies. You know, that's what it was, that's what it is from the jump, you know. You just try to play that nice role when really you wanted to ask from the beginning. You wanted to get it how you wanted to get it, but you didn't have the balls to come off like that. So you came off the way you came off, which was the nice guy role. And it got you the ass later on. But you see it's not getting you further in what you want out of the relationship. She's not doing what you want her to do. She's not attending to things. She's not assisting to things. She's not doing none of that. You know, she's only moving how she wants to move, when she wants to move. And now you see it's a problem with that. Now you want to be this different person. You're going to have her all over the place. You definitely going to run her to the arms of another motherfucker. You know, a motherfucker who's more strong and who's consistent. That's the way that goes, man. So, like I said, consistency could keep her in her place. But we know, you know, that with exception, there are exceptions there. You know, they can get sidetracked and go do what they do with the guys that they really like and who they really sexually attracted to. That can happen. You know, but you got a better chance in keeping her in place and keeping her on your team and keeping her right behind you, you dig? As you stroll through on some upright leadership shit. Because you consistent about what you do. You stand on the shit you do. You ain't about no bullshit. You know, you shoot the shit with it here and there. You know, yeah, you know, you may go take her out here and there, you know, after y'all progress into the sex, into dealing with each other. You may take her out, you may go to places here and there, but you not that nice guy type dude. She never met you like that. She met you the way you are. You just slowly progress yourself. You know what I'm saying? As, you know, just as well as you seen her progressing herself, that was beneficial for you. Y'all start progressing together, or she start progressing. Y'all, you know, she starts seeing like, okay, you know, fuck, I'm down, I'm digging this shit. You know, this is what it is. That's consistency. But if you rocking the motherfucking boat, one minute you this way, next minute you this way, but you expecting shit to be, that ain't how it's gonna go. Real talk. And a lot of you guys y'all do that, but y'all don't catch what y'all do. You know, and you be wondering, why the fuck she, man, you know, why the fuck, you know, she's pulling back the pussy on me, man. You know, she acting, yeah, what you mean she's pulling? She's supposed to pull back the pussy. In her world and in her nature, you know, you can't really empathize with them and shit, put yourself in their shoes because we are men, but you gotta think, man, you know, if you got a chick, you know, that's coming around you, fucking, sucking, y'all doing y'all thing all the time. You know, she's coming off like this. You met her, she's coming off like this. This is what y'all doing. Then it stops. Then it slowly, somewhat pick back up. Then it stop back. Inconsistencies. You gonna feel some kind of way. You gonna be, oh man, this bitch all over. What's up with her, man? She's feeling some. You gonna go look for answers somewhere. You know, call somebody. You gonna want to. Yeah. We're human. You know, stay on your pattern. When you set that pattern out there, stay consistent with that pattern. And you'll get a whole lot out of these women and out of relationships and out of things in life just as well. You know, you ain't, and friends, yeah, this can apply to friends, you know. Friends won't see that you salty, fake, and funny acting and all that shit. You got to be consistent in life in order to get the upright and the utmost respect. That's real talk. Motherfucker got to know that you down for your shit and you stand on it. You get it? Yeah. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. You dig? And remember, go join that Patreon.